ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्ते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। So last night in our meeting, we are not last night, day before last night, Parikshit Maharaj, King Parikshit, is very much compassionate by hearing different kinds of miserable conditions in different hellish situations. He is asking Sukadeva Goswami whether there is any possibility of delivering them. Vaishnava, a devotee of the Lord, is always anxious to reclaim the fallen souls who out of ignorance they are suffering. We must know always that by ignorance only we suffer. Just like we have got practical experience. By ignorance, if I take something which is not suitable for my constitution, I become ill, sick. So that sickness is due to my ignorance. I have seen in Calcutta one neighbor, he died out of ignorance. He took too much pakori one day and they were fried in oil, and the next day he was attacked by cholera and died. So, similarly, whatever suffering we are undergoing, that is due to our ignorance. Actually, we are not meant for suffering. If we are sons of God, who is full with all opulence, why should we suffer? Does a rich man's son suffer any time? If he suffers, it is due to his ignorance. Similarly, we are suffering, but our ignorance is so strong that we are suffering, but at the same time you are thinking that we are happy. This is the influence of ignorance. Just like last night in the television, the gentleman who was talking with me, he said that we have got good brain and we are utilizing it. So that is better for our advancement of happiness. Why? Hare Krishna. His idea was, he plainly told me that if Hare Krishna is so powerful, then why India is so poverty-stricken and they are suffering? So I replied that, do you think that your problems are solved because you have got a dozens or dozens of skyscrapers? That problem is here also. It is not that because America is materially advanced, they are free from all sufferings. Why there are so many hospitals? Why there are so many lunatic asylums? Why this confusion of the hippies? Why young boys are always disturbed by the draft board? So, how can you say the Americans are free from all suffering? This is ignorance. The sufferings are there, here or India or hell or heaven, anywhere within this material world. There is suffering. But people are so foolish that simply having a nice motor car or a skyscraper building, he thinks that my all problems are solved. He does not know that this life is a flash only. I am eternal. Suppose I have got some comfortable situation as born as American. How long shall I remain American? Say 50 years or 100 years, that's all. Then finish. Get out of the skyscraper building. Throw away your motor car. Go to the graveyard. And then what is next life? That I do not know. That I do not know. The life is continual. Bhāsāṁ siddhināni tatha vihāya. I am changing my dress. Supposing I have got very nice good dress, American body, very fair complexion, comfortable life, all these things. That's right. But do you think what is your next dress? Are you sure that you are going to be American again? Who can say? Is there any scientist? Is there any astrologer who can say yes? No? Nobody can say. But the Shastra can say. Shastra means the authoritative scriptures. Just the other day we described about the symptoms of this Kali Yuga. So many things are foretold 5,000 years before, and they are coming true in this age. For example, a small example, lavannam kesadharanam. In this age, people will think that by keeping long hairs, they have become beautiful. This is stated in the Bhagavatam. A very small example, so many other things. 5,000 years ago, this was foretold. That is, in this age, people will like to keep long hairs in order to become beautiful. So this is Shastra. Shastra means direction. Both past, present and future. Everything is there. Therefore, we have to consult the Vedic literature. It is perfect. It is without any mistake, without any cheating. This is Shastra. Just like in the Srimad Bhagavatam, you will find the indication of Lord Buddha's birth. It is stated in the list of incarnation of God that Buddha namna anjana suta kikiteshu bhavishyati. Bhavishyati means future tense. In the beginning, just after the beginning of this age, Kikiteshu, in the province of Gaya. If you have gone to India, you will see still there is a place known as Gaya in the province of Patna, Bihar. And Lord Buddha, I mean to say, flourished himself in that part of the country. And it is indicated there that Kikiteshu Bhavishyati, in future, and his mother's name is also mentioned, Anjana Suta. Lord Buddha's mother's name was Anjana. He was Hindu, Kshatriya, a prince. So everything is stated there. Similarly, the next incarnation, at the end of this Kali Yuga, is also mentioned in the Bhagavatam. That will take place 400,000 of years after from this time. But his father's name and the incarnation's name and the place where he will come, that is also stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is called Shastra. Shastra means you can consult. Just like you consult dictionary, you consult encyclopedia, you consult so many authoritative books for understanding knowledge. Similarly, if you consult, you get all information. So in this Srimad Bhagavatam, it is all stated, if you do like this, you get birth like this. If you do like this, you get birth like this. And in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it is generally spoken, urdham gacchanti sattvastva. Those who are in the modes of goodness, there are three qualities in this material world. The quality of goodness, the quality of passion, and the quality of ignorance. So in the Bhagavad Gita it is stated that urdham gacchanti sattasva, those who are cultivating the quality of goodness, they can be promoted to the higher status of life in higher planetary system. Urdham. Urdham means higher. Urdham gacchanti sattasthya and murdhe tisthati rajasa. Rajasa means those who are in the modes of passion. They remain either in this planet or some of them may be elevated to the heavenly planet. Heavenly planet is also in the middle of the universe. And adho gacchanti tamasa. Jaganna gunavittisthya. Jaganna, very abominable characters. Jaganna gunavittisthya, those who are situated not only ignorance, out of ignorance one remains in the abominable condition. So, Jaganna gunavittisthya adho gacchanti tamasa, they go downwards, even to the animal life. So we have to consult and we have to mold our life in that way. So Krishna consciousness means it is above the modes of goodness. the goodness characteristic is manifested in a true Brahmin. What is that characteristic? He is truthful. First thing is satta. Satta means truthful. A Brahmin is supposed to speak truth even to his enemy. Everyone hides his secret before the enemy, but a truthful means that he does not hide anything even to his enemy. That is Brahminical qualification. Satta, sama, controlling the senses, controlling the mind. Dhamma, controlling the senses, satta, sama, dhamma. Saucham, always clean, taking bath 3 times daily. Antarbahi, outwardly to wash with soap and other materials to keep oneself clean, and inwardly always thinking of Krishna. That is cleanliness. Satta, sama, saucham, ajavam, simplicity, not encourage artificial necessities of life, simple life, plain living, high thinking, simplicity, and titikha, tolerance. Because this world is miserable. If we become disturbed with the miseries of this world, you cannot live for a moment. Because this life is, material life is full of miseries. So you have to become tolerant. When Krishna was instructed about the eternity of the soul to Arjuna, Arjuna understood it. He said, my dear Krishna, I quite understand that soul is eternal. Even my teacher and grandfather is killed. He is bodily killed, but he is eternal. I can understand. But do you think that if my brother or if my grandfather or if my teacher with whom I am so thickly connected, if they die, shall I not be happy? Shall I be happy? So Krishna answered, yes, you will not be happy. Although you know that your son is eternal, he is not dying, he is changing his body by theoretical knowledge or by understanding, in knowing. But who is there in this world who will not cry even when the son is dead? He will cry. But that crying is not crying like a layman. He knows that this is habitual. This is habitual. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Matra sparsastu kaunteya sitosna sukha dukkhada. Just like we feel warm and we feel cold due to the skin. So, that does not mean because we are in the summer we feel warm, therefore we shall not go to the fire and cook our foodstuff. Everyone does his duty. That is tolerance. Even though it is very warm in the kitchen, and if it is summer season, perspiration, then nobody stay away from cooking. One has to do his duty. So Krishna advised Arjuna that tang atitikkhasya bharat. My dear Arjuna, even there is some pain due to the miserable condition of this material world. So we have to tolerate that. Just like a patient, he is suffering and so many symptoms of the disease. Doctor is giving him medicine. He is also being treated nicely. but the suffering is there. And then what the patient will think? He has to tolerate. Tolerate because he knows that I am going to be cured very soon. The treatment is there. So let me suffer a little. Similarly, our aim should be how to get out of this miserable condition of this material existence. And we should prepare ourselves for that purpose. And the best and easiest method is this Krishna consciousness. You chant Hare Krishna, dance in ecstasy, you become in the process of purification. You chant, you dance, you nicely enjoy. Just see how nice and easiest process has been endowed to us by Lord Chaitanya. His teaching himself. And immediately you can take part in it. There is no prerequisite qualification. You haven't got to educate yourself. Just like if one studies Vedanta, he has to tax his brain so much. He has to learn Sanskrit. He has to learn the intricacies of logic and philosophy and so many things. Here, there is no need of anything. You come here as you are, whatever you may be, and join this chanting and dancing. Your purification method immediately begins. Immediately. And if you continue, then you become purified. Chetadarpanamarjanam. As soon as you are purified, purification means purification of your heart. That's all. All the dirty things are within our heart. The bodily dirty things, if you wash once, it is all gone. But it is very difficult to remove the dirty things within the heart. That requires purification. So, this process, chanting Hare Krishna, begins from the purification of your heart. Now the television man was asking how it is possible. It is possible. One may not understand. Just like a child. He does not know how he is produced. I know. I asked my mother in my childhood, my dear mother, how did I come out from your belly? I still remember. So my mother showed me her navel. You come out from this level. So anyway, a child cannot understand. But when he grows up, he understands everything. So how Krishna consciousness acts, how this transcendental sound cleanses your heart, you may not understand in the beginning. But if you take to it and if you practice it, then you understand. Then you can understand. And in the Vedanta Sutra, it is said, Sabdat Anavritti, as from the sound the whole material existence has come into being. Similarly, from sound also you can go back to the spiritual existence. So this sound vibration, the Omkar is also the same sound as Om. But this is easier. Hare Krishna. You cannot have so ecstasy by vibrating Om. But because it was chanted by the greatest authority, Lord Chaitanya, It has got special power. Mahajana Jaina Gatasya Pantha. The scriptures indicates that we have to follow the footprints of great authorities. Tarko apratishtham. You cannot come to the right conclusion simply by arguing. You may be a very good logician and you can argue very nicely. But another man, he may be a greater logician than you. He can nullify all your arguments. There is possibility. So tarko apratishya. Therefore, simply by argument and logical conclusion, you cannot approach to the absolute truth or real truth. Tarka pratishta sutayo bibhinna. And if you consult yourself, scriptures, just like Bhagavad Gita, if you read yourself, you get one kind of impression. And if you hear explanation from an authorized person, you get another impression. The book is the same, but by hearing from the authorities, you get a better impression, better understanding. There are so many examples like this. So, tarka pratishta sutoyo bibhinna. Now, there are many scriptures in the world. The Hindus have got the Vedas, the Christians have got the Bible, the Muslims, they have got Quran. Now, if you read all these scriptures, you will find something contradictory. Just like animal killing. Animal killing, more or less there are in every scripture restricted or non-restricted. There is none non-restricted, restricted. Even in the Quran, the animal killing is restricted. The animal is to be killed in the in certain Bakrid ceremony and in the masjid. Similarly, animal killing among the Hindus, they are to be done in the temple of goddess Kali. But no slaughterhouse is recommended. Anyway, so if you read a different scripture, you will be bewildered. In one scripture it is said, but there is adjustment. If you go to the authorized person, he can adjust. But you cannot see. You will see contradiction. The sutayo bibhinna, therefore they are considered different. But actually they are not different. Sutayo bibhinna, tarko pratishta sutayo bibhinna, naso munijjassa matangana bhinnam. And there are speculators, so-called philosophers, putting theories and doctrines. So one doctrine is different from another doctrine. And people are convinced that no doctrine is absolute. Therefore they are going on searching doctrine after doctrine throughout the whole life, and they do not know. That's like the theosophists. They go on simply searching. They have never come to the conclusion, here is the end. They cannot do that. But in Bhagavad Gita, you will find, here is the end. Krishna says, Matta paratarang nannat kinchis asti dhananjaya. My dear Arjuna, here is the ultimate goal. I am Krishna. There is no more anything higher than me. Nannadasti kinchit dhananjaya. Mai sarvamidam protam sutre maniganaiva. Just like in a thread, the pearls are woven. Similarly, everything is standing in me. So, if we read different scriptures, then we are also bewildered. And we cannot come to the conclusion by arguments. And naso manishjasya matanga bhinnam. And if you read different speculative methods of philosophical doctrines, that is also different from one another. Because the philosophy, one philosopher is big philosopher if he can defy his predecessor philosophers. Matanga bhinnam. Therefore, dharmasya tattvaṃ nihitam guhāyām. Therefore, the truth of a religious path is in oblivion. How one can understand what is actual, absolute truth, what is the religious path? The last instruction is mahājana jena gatasya pantha. Therefore, you have to follow the footprints of authority. You can take anyone as authority, but according to Bhagavat, there are 12 authorities. That is also mentioned. They are authorized persons from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And they have got disciplic succession. The 12 authorities are Brahma, Narad, Lord Shiva, and Kumara, and Manu, and Lord Kapila, Bhishma, and Prahlad, Janak, and Jamaraj, and the Sukadeva Goswami, who is speaking the Srimad Bhagavatam. Vyasaki. Vyasaki means the son of Vyasdev. And they have got their disciplic succession, and if we receive that knowledge from disciplic succession, then we can get perfect knowledge. That is the process of Vedic way. Vedic way is to receive knowledge from the authority, not to manufacture knowledge by mental speculation. Your manufacturing process is very poor because you are imperfect. At least your senses by which you will produce knowledge, there are senses to acquire knowledge. Just like by hearing I have acquired knowledge, and by speaking I am distributing knowledge. So these are all sense activities. But our senses are imperfect. Therefore, we cannot manufacture knowledge. We have to receive knowledge from the authority. Just like we receive knowledge from our father, mother. This is this. The child learns this is lamb. The father tells, my dear boy, this is called lamb. And the boy understands, this is lamb. The mother says, my dear boy, this is your father. And the boy accepts, this is my father. He doesn't make any research, who is my father. Because mother is the authority. Similarly, perfect knowledge is from the authority. Perfect knowledge is not by speculation. Speculation, how much speculation you can do? What is the worth of your speculation? Because you are imperfect. Your senses are imperfect. You have got cheating within your heart. You commit mistake. You are illusioned. So how you can give perfect knowledge? This is our tendency. Nobody will say that I am fool number one. Everyone will say, that I am very much learned, although he is full number one. This is cheating. So this cheating propensity is there in everyone, even or any other dealing, even within husband and wife. The husband thinking, oh, I have bluffed my wife in this way. And the wife is thinking, oh, I have bluffed my husband in this way. So this cheating process is there in me, in you, everywhere, because we are imperfect. Therefore it is not possible to get perfect knowledge from an imperfect man. We receive therefore knowledge from Krishna, who is neither imperfect nor a man. He is the Supreme Personality of God. That is the process. So, Maharaj Parikshit is asking from the authority how these persons who are suffering in the hellish condition of life can be reclaimed. Sukadeva Goswami is replying, Nachet ihaiva apochiting jata ahamsa kritasya kujyan manokti pani bhi dhruvang savai preta narakanupaiti je kirtitame bhavata stigmajatana. My dear king, one cannot get rid of the reaction of one's sinful activities unless he undergoes the counter-effecting means. In every scripture there is a process of atonement. Just like in Christian religion, at the time of death, if somebody admits that I have committed this kind of sin, it is supposed that he is forgiven. Similarly, in Muslim scripture, there is also similar injunction, and in Hindu scripture there are many such injunctions, and as far as possible they are followed by different followers. So the same thing is confirmed here. My dear king, if somebody does not atone for his sinful activities function in three ways. Here it is stated. What is that? Mano ukti panibhi. Mano ukti panibhi. By mind, by activities of the mind, and by activities of our words, and by activities of our senses. By three ways we can commit sinful activities. If I think that I shall kill you or I shall do some harm within my mind, that is also a sin. And if I hurt you by harsh word, then that is also a sin. And when I actually commit violence or do something with my hands or legs or something, that is certainly sinful. So, we can commit sins in three ways. Mind and words and karma, by action. Thinking, feeling and willing and acting. Therefore, a Swami or a Goswami means who has control over the function of the mind, of the words and of the activities of the senses. He is called Swami. Swami means master. There is definition. One who can control the tongue, one who can control the mind, one who can control the words, one who can control the belly, one who can control the generative organ. He is Swami. And Prithiving Sasishyat, he is allowed to create disciples all over the world. So unless one has control over these things, over the tongue means the tongue is not allowed to eat anything except Krishna Prasad. Tongue is not allowed to vibrate anything except Hare Krishna or topics in the Bhagavad Gita and some. That is control. Controlling the tongue does not mean that you lock up your tongue. Sometimes in India, if you go, there are so many bogus things. One has cut the tongue and has locked it. It's a mere so. But the tongue cannot be locked. Tongue, any sense, you cannot stop its activities. Simply you have to diverse it. Just like my eyes want to see very beautiful thing, very beautiful girl, very beautiful dress. So you practice, you decorate the deity in the temple very beautifully with dress, with ornaments, with flowers and see. That means your propensity for seeing beautiful things will be satisfied, at the same time you become Krishna conscious. Your tongue wants to eat very nice things. All right, you get it Krishna prasadam. Krishna is offered the nicest cooked food stuff. So you satisfy your tongue, at the same time you become Krishna conscious. So Krishna conscious movement is so nice that there is no forceful prohibition of the senses. Even the sense organ, generating organ, that can be used also for Krishna. How? If you can beget children who will be Krishna conscious, then produce 100, 100 children. Otherwise stop producing cats and dogs. So no sense is stopped, but you have to utilize it for Krishna. You can walk to Krishna's temple. You can dance to the tune of Krishna's song. You can eat nice food stuff. You can see very beautiful deity. You can hear very beautiful sound. You can talk on Krishna philosophically from Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. So everything in Krishna consciousness. There is no stoppage. And devotional service means that purifying the senses and engage them in the service of Krishna. Tatparatena nirmalam. Sarvapadi vininmuktam tatparatena nirmalam. One has to get himself freed from all material designations. We are impure because we are compact in designation. I am Christian, I am Hindu, I am American, I am Indian, I am white, I am black. So these are all designations. If you simply know that I am servant of Krishna and servant of God, then you are purified. You are neither white nor black, nor this nor that, but you are simple servant of Krishna. If you continue this consciousness, then you are purified. Immediate. No more contemplation. Sarvapadhi vinimuktam tatparatena nirmalam. And as soon as you take it very seriously, that I am Krishna's, and neither to the society, neither to the community, neither to the country, neither to the international society, or neither anything but I am Krishna's. If this firm conviction is there, then you are completely pure. Tatparatena nirmalam. And in the pure condition, when you engage your senses in the service of the Lord, that is called Krishna conscious service or devotional service.